Now, do they build the Flying Duchess? Ooh.
Uh-oh, trouble's brewing. They've gone with the Jolly Roger.
Oh boy. If someone sticks the landing onto its event space, then everyone else better watch out. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free!
Just hit a button and you'll set your destination.
All aboard the Tentacle Express.
And with the trap set, the next person to take a walk through here will be making a costly mistake.
It's time for number 2. Oh, and round 2 as well.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
And as you can see, it's not easy keeping those boxes balanced on the forklifts.
This is not good. Someone's lost more boxes than the delivery service we ship our merch with.
Only a few seconds left. Hit those accelerators.
We've got a pretty clear favorite for that round.
Well, if that last round went badly, then here's a chance to try a different strategy.
That slope they've got coming up is no joke, although it will probably cause some laughter.
So, what happened to the idea to have the boxes be full of unstable fireworks then?
I'm afraid that idea, along with the first 4 forklifts we bought, went up in smoke.
You haven't got long left, folks.
They're getting top points in this round, that's for sure.
Last round, folks. But will you risk everything, or will you play it safe?
They've got a downwards incline in front of them, which means we've got the prospect of even more smashing in front of us.
Uh-oh, one of our players has lost more than half of their boxes. They better hope they can go the distance.
And that's game over. So while the interns go pick up all the boxes,
we're gonna hand out some studs. It's hard to believe that round is actually based on a genuine forklift driving test.
Because it's not true?
That's right, yes.
First out of the gate, it's player 1.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing. Well, here's hoping they weren't aiming for the 1. Hey, big news! They've landed on an event space.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis on the flung.
Well, that's one way to travel. The good news is they aren't going to lose a golden brick to the crab. But the bad news is that it's because they don't have any.
Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you win the game. Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any. And here's our next player. Well, all these choices seem great to me.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
If they've got the studs, they can head up the volcano and really get cooking.
But going right could allow them to give one other player a nasty surprise. Last up, it's player 3.
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest.
It's the Kraken to the left if they're in a hurry to get somewhere.
But to the right is the second build space, which could allow them to build an entire island.
Just so you know, there will be no food served on this flight.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Round 3, people.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose?
You know me so well. It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics, because this is Drill and Chill.
Oh, player 4!
Only 2 players left on the ice now.
Go!
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky. I hope everyone remembered to wear thermal underwear for this round.
I certainly did.
You're in the studio. It's like 90 degrees in here.
Well, how else am I meant to hatch eggs in pockets? Go! Look at player 2!
Next up, the frozen food aisle of your local supermarket.
Oh, player 3!
That's 2 in the drink, and 2's... Oh!
And the final winner has been found.
Let's skate on over to the results.
Good work, player 1. A well-deserved win.
This is their 3rd win in a row. That's got to be worth something, right?
Yes, I believe they get a free small fries in the studio canteen.
Our first player here, fresh from the mini-game.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move. Well, are they going to build Redbeard's hideout so we... Well,
Oh, they're building Cannonball Key.
if someone lands on that event space, it'll be bad news for whoever's hoarded the most golden bricks. It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. It's time for 2 teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily-trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
They're snaffling those crystals like they get to keep them. Which they don't.
I hope we've got enough of them to last the whole round.
Oh, we've got more than enough, and we'll keep adding them to the level, so there's always something to grab.
So far, both teams have been playing almost as well as each other. So unless one of them makes a fumble, we might actually have a draw.
Out of curiosity, is this a set we built, or are we still using the real abandoned temple?
After all the trouble we had when all the skeletons came to life?
Oh, it's a set, is it? Well, it's nice to see us worried about the player's safety for once.
It wasn't a safety issue. It's because the skeletons demanded to be paid as extras.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results. And it's game over. But which distinguished duo of treasure trackers is our winner?
Well, whoever they are, they're getting a golden brick each.
Good job, player one.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Player 4 getting to move now.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
Here comes our next contestant.
It's the crab trap space.
This is where contestants can pay to set a trap for their rivals.
And whoever triggers the trap by walking over this space will lose one of their golden bricks to whoever set it.
Or, if they're a little light on bricks, a pile of their studs instead.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Let's see how our contestants handle this round.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
So they're leaving things to chance. Gutsy move, people. It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win quick bricks.
And it is not an easy build we have for the players today.
Not at all. Even with the instructions, I think I'd probably want to set aside an afternoon to complete it.
What do you think about player 3, Ted?
On the plus side, they aren't making any mistakes.
But they are taking a while to add those pieces, huh?
Those were my thoughts exactly. Except mine were in a deeper voice. And as expected, after taking an early lead, player 1 is and it's game over. But I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area.
And the winner is player 1.
What in the world? They've managed to get yet another win under their belt.
Oh my goodness! Just imagine how tight their trousers must be getting. How will this round pan out, I wonder?
So they can either jump ahead of the other players via the crack into the left,
Or they can go right and do some wrong by visiting the thief.
Sounds like my kind of caper. I'm in.
ouch! Losing your only golden brick! Imagine that, Ted.
No, thank you. I don't want to have nightmares.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Next to roll is player 4.
Oh dear. If I were them, I wouldn't have walked past the big angry crab.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh?
Ooh, now what will this player do?
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
You got a job for me? My team is ready and waiting to go. Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
Oh, man! That was their only golden brick! That is so unfair!
I think someone might find that there's no TP the next time they have to use the restroom.
And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately. And here comes our final player for the round.
I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere.
Here we go, Ted. It's the Brick Leader Blaster.
Which means it's a terrible time to be whoever has the most golden bricks, because you're about to lose one of them.
Watch where you're aiming that thing! Oh, I bet they felt that right in the wallet!
When will my hearing return? Oh, nope, it just popped. That's better.
It's our next round, and I have a feeling it's going to be a doozy.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. Whether you're a Grom or a park rat, it's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill against each other.
Because this is Carve It Up, so you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow-pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
I hope there's a hot cup of cocoa waiting for our players at the finish line.
Don't worry, Ted, there is. Which is another reason to win, because it is just the one.
Ooh, it appears they couldn't hold on to first forever.
Player one is in a pole position at the moment, but it only takes one tree to change all that.
Oh, I guess someone else wanted first place just a little bit more than them.
There's not far to go. Sorry, player four, but you just weren't fast enough.
Oof, that was quite a collision between those two.
And that was Carve It Up. So let's see who wiped out.
And who stomped it in the results area.
And our winner is player one.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
In fairness, Ted, you losing count only means it's somewhere north of 3 times. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again. Still, it's early days, and there's plenty of golden bricks left to find or buy.
Or steal from the prop room if you have a spare key.
Are you ready for some sizzling hot deals? 'Cause I got 'em. I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make. So where are they headed this time?
So, what have you got in mind? Studs? Or will it be a brick? Studs, huh? Easy.
If you do not buy a golden brick, then I am sure that your rivals will. Guard it with your life, my friend. Bye-bye.
You can never have enough free studs.
And now it's player three's turn.
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
And here's the last player.
Taking a trip with Kraken Airways, huh?
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip. Except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
With all these blades flying about, let's hope we don't see an injury.
A ninja ye what?
An injury.
A ninja ye injury?
Forget I said anything.
Go! Whoa, look at that! Player one's got to trip. Oh, and that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
And player one wins top prize.
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
Which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our feet. In pole position, it's player one.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem. I mean, well done on getting the 8, but it was basically inevitable.
After your trip, remember to rate them 5 stars.
It's a toll junction. If a contestant can afford it, and this one can, then they can take a very desirable scenic route to who knows what fortune. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Best of luck to them.
If you buy something from me, then you're almost certain to be the first place winner.
Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
If they don't use one of their power-ups, they won't be able to pick anymore, Ted. Bringing up the rear, it's player 3.
Let's see what they roll. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
And that means there's just half the game left to go.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting chomped by a shark even more dangerous.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
Get ready for the point-packed, precision-propelled person pursuit that's taking the world by storm.
Flop onto your backs and bellies and slide around our icy rink.
Stop on the high scores and avoid the lows, because you've only 3 chances to make the most of your slide hustle.
Hurry up and lock in your moves. Player 2 is going to be kicking themselves about that.
They overcooked that one a bit, and it has cost them dearly.
Because they've scored a lower score?
Plus, we're no longer validating their parking.
You gotta hurry if you want to make your move.
Player 1 caught some bad luck there. Or they just played badly. It's definitely one of those.
Ooh, if only they'd gone a little bit slower, they might have undershot instead of overshot.
Quickly now, lock in those slides.
And that's our final slide.
We should head to the results before the Penguins kick us out.
I am glad to be out of the cold.
You weren't even in the cold.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
Exciting times. We're about to call in the monkeys.
Well, what you after? A few studs? Or something a little shinier? I guess this is the big one. I like it.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Player 4 is up next.
I'd say use it or lose it. Actually, I'd probably just lose it. I lose a lot of stuff. Enjoy the in-flight movie.
Studs alone will not win this game, my friend. To secure victory, you will need golden bricks. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye!
Congratulations, Player 4!
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up.
I have a feeling that one of our contestants is gonna have the squeeze put on them soon. Now, what will our final contestant do?
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
This should be interesting.
That was some fast food.
And there goes a golden brick.
But who'll be its new owner?
Try not to land on your head. A golden brick, and it didn't even cost them a stud.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great.
This is round 8.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough.
This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
If I say I did paint that, do I get to keep it?
You'd better choose something.
Oh, I would have totally got that with more time. And an answer sheet. Go!
If you haven't already looked it up on your phone, it's too late now.
Oh, sure. 3 of you got that right. But that just makes the one who didn't a really cool maverick. Like me.
Oh man, I really should have paid attention in art class. And also attended art classes in the first place.
Quick, choose anything. Anything.
Well, everyone's chosen, but did they choose wisely?
It's game over, so I hope you all learned something.
But if you didn't, you can still learn who the winner is.
And player 1 gets the win.
Still sitting pretty at the front of the pack, I see.
I'm not sure anyone will be able to unseat them, partly because they're not actually sitting.
Of all the places to resurface, the whale chose there.
I don't think the pirate's too happy about this.
Oh, wow, look at that raft go!
And the pirate's treasure, too!
The question is, where will those chests land?
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
You came at just the right time. Take a look at these beauties. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
And that's not a bad haul at all. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Feast your eyes on these. Ha, I bet you wish you could buy them all, don't you?
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch. Now they really do have a decision to make.
Now let's see what that pirate was hoarding, huh?
Look at that! A new power-up! Looks like someone stumbled onto another of our event spaces.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy. That rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
There's just one more contestant to go.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh?
Well, so Someone's gonna go on a spending spree soon. Look at...
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
Look at them scurry like ants.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. It's time for everyone's favorite crustacean-based challenge, Rock, Paper, Claw.
Actually, it's only my second favorite crustacean-based challenge.
We're not including the ones run by all-you-can-eat seafood restaurants, Ted.
Oh, right, sorry. Then this is my favorite. Go!
The first point of the game goes to player 1. Tell me this, Ted. There are 4 players, but only 3 possible options to go around between them. That means on any given round, one player has 2 people after them, and one has 2 people they can catch. So, how do we make sure that the game remains completely fair?
I believe we don't, Paige.
Great answer. Works for me.
And they only need one more to win this whole kit and caboodle. Go! Okay, so here's one.
And player 1 scores the final point.
Finish! If you ask me, that game was a cut above the rest.
I think it's fair to say it rocked. Yes.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
It's quite straightforward. They did it according to who has the worst singing voice. And now it's player 4's turn.
I just hope they buckled their seatbelts.
The danger space. A space so hazardous, it might not only affect this player.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
There's the 7.
You came at just the right time. Take a look at these beauties.
It's studs! Loads and loads of studs! I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
No more waiting. You're up, player 2. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
I see someone's taking the old tentacle taxi.
So do they spend a few studs now for a possible prize later?
They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
Round 10, the big 1-0.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Oh no, but I only have glasses for my regular eyes. And even then, they're fake.
Wait up, but you're short-sighted, Ted.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts.
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer, and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it.
Go!
This looks like a particularly troublesome round to me.
They'll have to have their wits about them to get this one right, that's for sure.
Or they could just bribe someone for the answers.
I'll tell them for free. I just enjoy the attention.
Well done to precisely half of you. You know who you are.
Go!
My cousin was caught in a Bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on. Never found out whose. But on the bright side, he can dance the fandango now.
Is that true, Ted?
Well spotted. It was actually the polka. Oh, look at them, paying attention and getting things right. It's clear skies from now onwards. The Bricknados have passed.
Let's put the wild weather behind us and head to the results.
And player one wins top prize.
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
Which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our feet.
Starting off the round, it's player one.
If you've gotten yourself all turned around, then check your map to get your bearings.
Just so you know, there will be no food served on this flight.
Are you ready for some sizzling hot deals? 'Cause I got 'em.
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
This is neck and neck.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Player two now.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use, or the only power-up they can use?
This should be interesting.
That was some fast food.
And there goes a golden brick.
But who'll be its new owner?
Happy landings!
I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere.
Oh boy, 3 golden bricks are the best golden bricks. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Ha! You got it.
Don't lose those studs to another player. And there's one more player left.
Now that's a treasure worth taking.
It's round 11, folks.
We are getting very close to the finish line.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing?
Ooh, if they can't decide, I guess we could just pick our favorite instead.
We're in our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready for tumble time.
And that's the first flask safely banked.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
It's worse than that, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Player 2!
Oh, and they slightly misjudged that one.
Amazing work, Player 2!
And that flask means another point for them. And another chemical spill to clean up for us.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's the only safe way of getting rid of them.
Watch out, Player 4!
They won't be happy with losing a point there.
It is so tricky with all those bombs gumming up the tumblers.
Player 4!
What a waste of a perfectly good flask.
Check out Player 4!
That's another point awarded.
And that's time up, people.
Now, while the interns clear out the chutes, let's look at the scores.
Is that one of the bombs, Ted?
Yeah, they're just so cute the way they fizz and sputter.
Get it out of here!
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
With massively unfair arbitrary choices that completely ignored player skill.
Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret, too. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
There can be no wiser purchase than that of a golden brick, my friend. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Here comes our next contestant.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
Now, who'll be the unlucky swappee? You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
And lastly, it's player 3.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Pay.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
With things this tight at the top of the scoreboard, I think we're in for an exciting time.
It's escalation time again.
And that means even harsher penalties on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even bigger prizes after every minigame. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs.
So how else are we making things even more exciting this time, Ted?
Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Time to vote for our final minigame. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platform as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone.
You were lucky there, player 4.
What a superbly judged move. Seriously, that was some terrifically timely tip-top tier tub tilting.
There's only a few seconds left on the clock. It's time to throw caution to the wind.
Time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs. So let's see who came first.
And who's bubbling under?
Drum roll, please.
And player 1 is our winner.
Again! Seems to me it's going to take quite something to shift them from pole position.
It's like their feet are glued to first place.
Been there, done that. Had to buy a new set of legs. Here they go with their final turn of the game.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what you know what? Never mind.
A golden brick, huh? Big spender.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction!
It's the final turn for another player now. I just hope they buckled their seatbelts.
Now, will they make a costly mistake or a different type of costly mistake?
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind. Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing!
They made it pretty clear that's the result they wanted.
Wait, why didn't the trap go off?
Because that's the player who said it.
What an incredible safety feature.
I'm not entirely sure if they made things better or worse for themselves.
And this is the very last turn of the game, folks. I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome. And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh? I hope everyone's ready for a really exciting show today.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one for the end of season clip show, that's for sure.
Ooh, you've unlocked some new stuff to try on, haven't ya? Let's get customizing! Oh yeah, that's exactly the piece to set off that whole look, sport! See you around, sport!
You know, I've got a feeling today's show is gonna be really special.
I think you might be right, Paige.